feels it's too big for his age, and which is true. Many children these days, I don't know, they seem to grow really fast, really big for their ages. So she wants the 5-year-old son to lose some weight, and she's a breastfeeding mother. She also she'll soon stop breastfeeding, and she wants to know what to do for a flatter tummy.
I mean, for your son, he's 5. So really, at the end of the day, it's what you give him to eat and what you ask him to do. So you are the one cooking for him. You have to be able to say, okay, this is what you're eating, and these are the times that you're eating. He'll come in and say he's hungry, he wants snacks. You have to be disciplined enough to say, no, you can't have sugar at this time. And as well, you have to encourage him to work out, ride a bike, go running, run around the compound with your friends. It's really that simple. And you'll be shocked at how fast children can lose weight.
What about when you start giving your children skimmed milk?
You can. It doesn't even matter.
It's all right.
You shouldn't take out milk because it's important for them to grow their bones to grow well. So milk is important, but skim milk is just as good.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about the, breastfeeding? She wants to soon stop breastfeeding, and she want to get back her stomach, her flat stomach.
I mean, you can start getting it back even before you stop breastfeeding. There's no particular time to do this. As soon as I feel like there's a certain time once you've recovered, depending on how you gave birth, for you to start losing weight. You can start off by just walking and doing planks, simple home exercises, sit-ups, the regular sit-ups, nothing complicated. The regular sit-ups, the regular planks, the regular crunches, things like that would go a long, long way.
Sorry, let me just chime in there.
Okay.
So I think part of her worry when she mentioned about the breastfeeding is that obviously if you reduce the amount of calories you take in, it can affect your breast milk production. So if she's okay to just hang on a bit, just once she's done breastfeeding, then she can really start trying to cap the amount of calories she's putting into her body.
All right, we have so many questions, so I'll be taking them as quickly as possible. We'll just be attacking.
Okay.
All right, so good afternoon. Please, can I get rid of arthritis with regular exercise? That's one question. Please put your name and where you're writing from. Please, thank you guys you're doing a great job in the studio. For people who are hypertensive, in order to keep fit, what kind of exercise is fit for them? Let's take this too.
Okay, for the arthritis, there's some supplements people can take to help with joint health. So things like chondroitin, MZM, you can find them in
Is asking for are there any kind of exercises for those?
It's very important that joint health is good first before you start trying to intensify the exercise that you're doing. Because sometimes, in fact, it's being overweight that causes the arthritis to flare.
Okay.
So sometimes that could be the issue.
All right. Okay, that's arthritis. What about for those hypertensive?
I mean, I think, just start brisk walking. Just easy things, because you can't ask them to start lifting heavy things, but just simple things. And I feel like once you start brisk walking, at some point you start running. You can't be walking the same distance forever. So just regular cardio in your house. You don't even have to go out. Skipping. Once you get tired, because you have like a high blood pressure or whatever, you can relax, rest a little bit. Once you feel like you can go again, you keep going.
Okay.
Just move.
Just move. What about for those who are asthmatic?
Okay, yeah, so they just have to be more aware of what's happening with their respiratory system. So when you start feeling like you're a little bit out of breath, stop. By all means, do stop. And then but the more you move, the more you're mobile, you will find that your respiratory health will improve as well, and then you stop having attacks as often as you.
All right.
And take your inhaler with you when you're going to do something.
But they say you should not do very strenuous exercise.
Yeah, but strenuous is relative, you know.
Actually, body type.
Yeah.
Please, I always feel pain in my chest, which causes me to do less exercise. This Chimobi from Enugu. This person says, okay, this is talking about flat belly too. This person says, I love your program. I need Lady Khadija's contact and also want to lose a lot of weight. What can I do? This is Umar. Okay, she's from Abuja here. What exercise can I do for a flat tummy? Flat tummy, everybody also have a flat tummy, I know. I am slim. I want slim. I'm slim and I want slim legs. What can I do?
Walk. Literally, just keep walking. That's all you need to do.
Okay. Please, someone is asking a question. It says, hello, what's the psychosomatic link between sickness and health? Or sickness and health.
That question sounds a bit.
Yeah, it's not very clear. Yeah. I would just rather skip that. I have pot belly. Oops, where is it? This one says I have pot belly, but every time I stiffen my belly, the six packs show. What can I do to to make the packs constant in variation and fluctuation.
So what the person is talking about? Is that a lady or?
I don't know. The person
Okay,
writing
anyway.
it. Please write your name.
All right, okay. What the person is talking about there is actually like tightening the core. That's actually something we tell our clients to do all the time. Tighten your core, where you tighten it up and then the abs are showing. When you're engaging in anything, actually, you should always tighten your core. So what that person is doing, you should
When
continue
you
doing
mean
it.
tighten your core, it means
Stiffen
Is
it
it
up,
that
but don't
stiffen it
hold
up?
your breath.
okay.
That's always the hard part, to do it
Yeah.
without holding
How
your
do
breath.
you?
So
tighten?
right now
You
mine
just
is tight,
tighten
but I'm
it,
still
but
you
you're
breathing.
tighten.
breathing normally. You're literally almost like you're sucking in your stomach
Yes.
and just holding it tight, but you're breathing normally.
Oh, you're still
You
breathing.
know what you do before they take pictures?
Okay.
That thing, yeah.
Okay. And I see in the exercises that you do, you keep saying, keep breathing.
Keep
Yeah.
breathing, yes. Very important.
Okay. All right. I'll still take many more of our messages, but I went on the internet. There's this Israel Adesanya. I saw his. He has this interesting thing about his entry or his exit for. He does this dance. He has this dance moves, very entertaining thing, very entertaining dance move. We'll take the clip of his performance doing one of his